What's going on, everyone? We're about to watch the Nintendo Direct for Pokemon. Gen 8, I'm guessing. I don't think it's going to be Let's Go 2 or Pokemon Snap people have been joking around with, but I'm expecting a little bit better than a 3DS Pokemon game. I'm not expecting the graphics to be Breath of the Wild-esque or the world layout to be Pokemon-esque. I do want a couple of things. I want more seamless transitions between battles. I don't want the traditional fade to black and then zoom in on the battle. I kind of want it to be more Chrono Trigger-esque, where the battles kind of just happen around you in the world. What else do I want? Following Pokemon. Something that's finally back after waiting so long since Heart Gold, and I don't want that to go away. Pokemon on the overworld, I definitely want to keep. I want to see what the capture mechanics are like, because Let's Go is very interesting, but I don't know if I'll want that 100% for the next Pokemon game. I probably want something a little bit more traditional, maybe a mix between the two, but if we just go back to the old capture mechanics, I'm fine by that, honestly. Like I said, I don't really want a Pokemon Breath of the Wild. If we get that, that'd be cool, but honestly, yeah, I'm not expecting that. What else do I want? I mean, the UK would be an awesome region for Pokemon. I feel like there's a lot you could do there. You could weave in one awesome recommendation for the team organization. If it was in the UK, would it be have the tall hats, the Royal Guard be an inspiration for the enemy team, or maybe it would just be a supportive team for once. That would be really cool. I mean, Mexico would be cool. Yeah, any South America would be an interesting region. God, we're gonna see it in 2 minutes. I can't believe it. Man, I hope the frame rate is good. The 3DS games were kind of depressing in that regard. But I don't know. I just hope it's not terribly depressing to, watch. I expect good things. Also, Detective Pikachu was great, so if we get a port for Detective Pikachu, I'll be all on board with that. All on board. I'd be so happy. Here we go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
I wonder if Masuda's ever gonna show up.
Today, I would like to share some very special information with all of you. Pokemon trainers all around the globe have already enjoyed many adventures in the various regions of the Pokemon world.
Some have been a little underwhelming, X and Y.
Along the way, trainers have encountered many different Pokemon, battled against countless other Pokemon trainers.
I loved it for what it was. I put 200 hours into
all
it.
their own.
Obviously, not opposed to it.
And this year, a new Pokemon journey will begin for all of you.
Let's see this.
We've prepared a special video to welcome you to the setting of your next adventure.
Just show us, man. Just drop us cold into that trailer.
Take a look.
Here we go. Nintendo Switch. Oh, whoa. Okay, so it does look better. That frame rate looked a little weird. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot more. So I actually really like the textures and just the layout of the overworld. It looks like we're, oh my god. Okay, so we are just going back to random encounters. That's a little disappointing, but hey, it's Pokemon. I haven't seen many new Pokemon yet. I mean, these locations are pretty varied. Oh wait, maybe it is Mexico, because those were the Aztec, the ground signs. What? Are we playing in a soccer league? What was that? It does seem to be based on London. Is that a meow? No, that's a new thing. What the heck is that? What is this? What is that? Oh, is that the fire starter? Huh. I actually kind of like that. What is that? Okay, but what is that? Weird. This looks like some leaked designs. Let's see this brass boy. Oh my god, that little monkey. Oh my god, but that's too cute though. Oh no, I don't know which to choose. Oh my god, so what are the names? What's the name of the game? Come on, Sword and Shield? Huh. Interesting. What does that mean thematically, though? Because maybe it could be... Obviously, it would be a London...
Today,
like
we are pleased to
Arthurian
announce all new entries
Pokemon
in the main
game.
series of Pokemon RPGs for Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Pokemon Sword and Shield, interesting. I don't know what the beasts
And
on
for an
top
introduction
of them
to the adventure that awaits you in these games, I'd like to ask this next guest
Was it
to tell you
Masuda?
more.
There you
I'm
go.
Junichi Masuda from Game Freak, and I have been working as the producer for these titles.
I know you have, boy. Been working for a while.
Right now, we at Game Freak are hard at work on the development of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
They're giving us some gameplay details.
For the veteran
hopefully.
Pokemon trainers who have experienced so many adventures with us up until now. For the new trainers who held a Pokeball for the first time in the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game, or the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game. And
I
for
wonder
all
how many
those out there
people's
looking to
first
become
Pokemon game
Pokemon
Let's Go
trainers for
Eevee
the
and
first
Pikachu
time.
were. I know my girlfriend's first Pokemon game
These
was
games will
Let's
be
Go
new
Eevee.
entries in the Pokemon
So-
series. Role-playing games that will get any player fired up and
Yeah,
excited.
honestly, just games that open up the RPG formula
Since
to more
these are
people.
new entries, naturally,
super down
you'll
for
find
it.
that they take place in a new region, with never-before-seen Pokemon living there, and new adventures you've
Show
yet
us
to
more
experience.
Pokemon. I want more.
So let's turn to the director of these games, our own Mr. Omori, to
Nice.
hear
Okay.
more.
I forget. I think he was the director of
Shigeru
Heart Gold
Omori
and Soul
from Game
Silver and some of the later ones.
I'm working as the director for Pokemon
I'm gonna
Sword
need a
and
fact check
Pokemon
that,
Shield.
but I think he's a
The
good
setting
one.
of these games is known as the Galar region. Galar is an expansive
those
region
fields.
with many environments, containing idyllic countryside and contemporary cities,
Interesting.
vast plains, and craggy snow-covered mountains.
So we're getting a whole mix. Yo, what is that city in the back? Is that the League?
The people and Pokemon live here,
Huh.
and they've worked together to develop the industries in the region.
Maybe
Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly
could be
discovered
London.
Pokemon
I mean,
you
if it
choose to
gets
be
very
your first
snowy
partner,
like
aiming for
Greenland
the enviable and
stuff, so
admirable
it would make
title of
sense.
champion. So let's get to know the Pokemon that could be
Oh
your
my God,
next
the Fire
partner.
Bunny.
The chimp Pokemon Grookey.
Grookey.
This mischievous Pokemon is full of boundless curiosity. The rabbit Pokemon
Score
Scorbunny, which is always running about,
I might be a
bursting with
Score
energy.
Bunny boy, not gonna lie.
And the water lizard Pokemon Sobble. It's a bit timid, shooting out attacks as it
Yo,
hides
what
itself
is
in
that?
the water.
Sobel?
You'll choose one of these
Man, if
distinct
Scorbunny's
Pokemon
a
to be your
firefighting
trusty
or
partner
fire
and
dark,
set
I'm
out
gonna
across the Galar region on a
friggin-
new adventure.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Along the way, there will be many more never-before-seen Pokemon waiting to
I wanna
meet
see
you
some more
and be
new Pokemon.
discovered.
Show us the bird.
As we work on the development of these games, our goal has been to create the greatest Pokemon experience yet.
At least show us
We're
the
challenging
legendaries.
ourselves to try new things, while still treasuring what makes Pokemon special.
I'm all for that.
So we hope you'll all be
Rejuvenate the
looking forward to
formula.
the adventures awaiting you in the Galar region.
So, what did you think? Pokemon,
Pokemon
Sword,
Sword
and
and
Pokemon
Shield.
Shield will be released simultaneously worldwide in late 2019. And that's not all you'll have to look forward to in 2019. We've got plenty in the works for the Pokemon brand. that we hope
Interesting.
will
So we
delight you.
probably will get more than just Sword and Shield.
Thank you all for tuning in today.
I wonder if that's a soft confirmation of Detective Pikachu getting another game. I'm not sure 100%, but yeah, it looks like it's over. Well, I sure am. I don't know. That was like better than I thought it was gonna look. Like there was a lot more detail in the design than I actually anticipated. Like the moss growing on the trees, the rust on the gears. I mean, the starters are a little weird. I mean, it always takes a little bit to get used to, but these seem especially weird. Um, I I don't know, they were kind of ugly. I mean, I liked the bunny, um, but the rabbit is kind of cool. That's my favorite, I think, so far. Um, Dang, yeah. I really want them to upload the actual trailer, just so we could see like the frame rate in action. But everything seemed like better than I expected it to be. Um, what did I think? Presentation, very, very good. Got right down to it. It wasn't like a 2-minute trailer like they did for Sun. Was it Sun and Moon or X and Y that literally just had old games when they were showing the new games? But it was it was a little bit better than that. But I think we are moving past the PlayStation 2 era of Pokemon. If Monster Hunter World is any indication of leaving the 3DS's way to branch off and try new things, but I think we're finally at a PlayStation 3 era Pokemon game, which is not an insult. That's actually exciting. All right, so think, I think we're gonna end it here. I might have some later thoughts, but pretty good reveal. I'm actually pretty excited for this. So thank you all for watching. You'll get plenty more Pokemon content on this channel, and a lot of other Nintendo things as well. So